MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Taijuan Walker is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Listen, the sky has been the limit for Taijuan Walker, and I've been saying this, and I'll continue to say it. I'm going to give up on Taijuan Walker when Taijuan Walker gives up on himself. Big, strong guy, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good, clean, soft mechanics. Good overhand curveball. His changeup has gotten better. This could be one of the up-and-coming right-handed pitching stars in the game of baseball.
White is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
He throws him on the fastball there. Malik Smith is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, just keeping him close. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Pulled toward right center field. Smith's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The relay. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Previously with Taijuan Walker. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat, even though
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The Red Sox tack on one more. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. That pitch was so slow it barely registered. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting fifth, Noah Fielder.
First offering on its way. Austin Nola comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nola, most of the time he can be found behind the plate, but he's roaming the outfield in this one.
Yeah, crazy athlete, Matty. One thing that does travel to whatever position he's at is that he's got an absolute cannon. That's why he can go to the outfield and moonlight out there. No one's going to test his arm. And then to go back behind the dish and shut down the running game, this guy's a special talent.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 the count to Crawford. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Mariners are down in order. Still down 3-0. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Line drive to left. Nola has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The first baseman, number 30.
Digging in, David Ortiz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone!
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's popped up. Long is there, and the side is retired. So the Red Sox strike. Settling in now, Evan White, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out. In now the Mariners DH, Dylan Moore, comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Benintendi is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping up now, Shed Long. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago, and he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So the base is empty here with 1 away, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it. Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that and is safely into third.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Sam Tuivalala answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So here's Malik Smith. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Number 10.
Now here's the pitch.
Yeah. Whoa.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
0-1 the count. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Mookie. 19th home run for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
Now batting, the 17th.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Jackie Bradley Jr. has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Crawford is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went.
Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Goodness. 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 2, short, Xander Bogart.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Strike taken. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
23.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. And that's down into left center for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Taylor Gilbo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Two-run dinger by Dustin Pedroia. Career homer number 149 as they just continue to pour it on here. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty B, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers' ballpark. Ken Griffey didn't like to hit here. A-Rod didn't like to hit here. The only guy that seemed to like to hit at this place was Ichiro. Definitely a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah, without question, Dan. And that's why what they were able to accomplish today with such a high home run total just screams to the ball flying today. Maybe there was a jet stream going out to the gaps. I don't know. But what we saw today is not the norm.
Digging in to try it again, David Ortiz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. J.D. Martinez will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Runner! Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Yoshihisa Hirano gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
One ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And that's the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. To the bottom of the 6th inning, the Red Sox are out in front 14-0. Evan White will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dylan Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second, right to him. And quickly there are 2 away.
Up next is Seattle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Looking up is Smith. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A swing and a ground ball to third. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long. Ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Eric Swanson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Here comes the 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he's in there safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Pitch misses low. The throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The set and the 1-0 pitch. In there, now the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Bradley takes his lead at third with 1 away. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Has a look, now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. J.D. Martinez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now that third base.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now the 1-0. Men on third with 2 down. High and deep to center field. Smith is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Boston's out in front, 18-0. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Fouled away. Pops this one up. And no one will track it down. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball that's outside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Got him to go down swinging there. Malik Smith is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with another 0-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And they remain well behind. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Smith. Gone to lead off the inning.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. High and deep to right center. Racing back, the right fielder. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Nola is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Jackie Bradley now. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? David Ortiz. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tom Murphy. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale. High and deep to right. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Austin Nola, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Nola goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. J.P. Crawford is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swung on and missed. A little roller toward the hole. There to get it is Pedroia. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So he makes it through 8. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, J.D. Martinez. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now batting, third baseman.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Smith. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Xander Bogaerts. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. So now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And it's fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Popped up. And there are two away now. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Austin Adams enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, Mookie Betts. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
At the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
34, David.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Hard liner to center field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. Pitches high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Over the bullpen and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Bullet back up the middle. Smith is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired, but not before an even 10 men. Into the box now, Evan White 0 for 2 on the afternoon so
The
far.
first baseman, Evan White.
First offering on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Ortiz is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Shed Long. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. The 0-1. Last chance for the Mariners. Struck him out, and the Red Sox go on the road and sweep their rivals.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.